Let's look for more clues. Hello everyone, Pazzy here. Welcome back to the ABC Murders. Oh, you see trophies here. Oh, you mean the line trophy outside? Yes, they have the marks, the prints at the bottom.
February 1922, South Africa.
Oh, South Africa. That means I have to take notes now. I wonder how many animals there are. So this one, South Africa. Yeah, I'm drawing this down. So now, next one. A deer and a bear. This one is Alaska.
July 1920, Alaska Peninsula.
Yes, the prince. Okay, next stop.
Franklin appears to be very active.
He is a hunter, an avid hunter. 375 caliber rifle. Tennis racket. And shoes. Hunting trophies.
Franklin Clark appears to be a typical British gentleman. A good sportsman, a hunter, a traveler.
Yes. Nothing on the desk? What about this side of the room? Which I cannot access. I guess that is it. Okay, let me go back out and look at that line trophy. Wait, hold on. The cupboard here. Another puzzle. Wow. This is a puzzle house.
4 Chinese symbols are engraved on this padlock.
Chinese symbols. I actually know what they mean. Does that open up a lock? You open. Okay, these two words together. Open up. Open up the lock. Yes. That's pretty cool.
At last, the cupboard is open.
Yeah. So if I don't know Chinese characters, where do I find the clue? Somewhere around this room, I guess. Yeah, those 2 notches. Ah, okay, I see now. Look at the 4 circles. I bet they will give you those Chinese characters in order. Okay, we skip a step, but always fine.
The Railway Children, E. Nesbit.
The Illustrated Railway Children. Forward by Jenny Agatha. E. Nesbit. So a family who moved to the 3 Chimneys, a house near the railway, after the father who works at the Foreign Office is imprisoned after being falsely accused of spying. The children befriend an old gentleman who regularly takes the 9:15 train near their home. He is eventually able to help prove their father's innocence, and the family is reunited. The family take care of the Russian exile, Mr. Sopansky, who came to England looking for his family, later located, and Jim, the grandson of the old gentleman, who suffers a broken leg in the tunnel. Very interesting synopsis. Wonder if it's a real book or not.
For Franklin, on Teffy's Christmas, 1910.
For Franklin. From his aunt. As with previous decades in the 1930s, Hong Kong was the gateway to China, and all international flights terminated at this British outpost. By 1937, trans-Pacific flights from North America to China were becoming more regular, with a commercial run from San Francisco, through Honolulu, Midway, Wake Island, and Guam to Hong Kong. Imperial Airways also carried passengers and mail into Hong Kong as part of its mail routes to Australia. Passengers on this line would stop in Penang before disembarking in Hong Kong. Traveling
in China. A practical guide for English travelers.
And for those who don't know, I was actually born in Hong Kong, so this is pretty interesting. The English countryside is back in fashion. By English, I don't mean British, but a very specific image of rural England, a patchwork quilt of green fields bordered by hedgerows, a landscape where skylarks sing and wildflowers flourish, a bucolic ideal peopled by honest, hard-working farming folk gathering in the harvest. So,
genteel and wild, English countryside revisited.
Alistair Bradford.
A net, flask, and rifles. Franklin is very well equipped.
And that is all. Okay, now, let's go back out and look at that lion. The lion trophy. Sumatran lioness.
April 1925, Aceh province, Sumatra.
Okay, so this is Sumatra. I don't remember seeing any trophies in this room. So, only 3 animals then. Okay, now, the Black Dragon's Curse.
The Black Dragon's Curse. To Franklin, who will never grow up. January 25, 1928. Car Charlotte.
Car Charlotte, who is this? Arsenic, so this is the bottle. Wonder what they're using this for. So Miss Thora Gray, Comside.
Miss Thoragray, Comside, Justin Devon. Arsenic trioxide thallium.
Is there another use for arsenic? I think there is one. Okay, 3 animals. Let's go back to the map. Now we use our ring again, Signet Ring. So first stop,
The
South
plates around the
Africa.
picture appear to have unlocked. I think I've already seen these symbols on Franklin's trophies.
South Africa. Right here. So I change the prints to this one. The deer print. That one is correct. 1, 2. Okay, what about horizontally? Right here. And
The African kudu.
oh. So that is all. 3 spots. Okay, next up, Alaska bear. There is a bear print. Now, at the bottom. Aha! There should be one more right here. Perfect.
The Alaskan Kodiak bear.
Okay, next up. Sumatra, the lioness. Somewhere around Indonesia. So, this one. Yes. The bottom. That one is correct. And this one. Perfect.
The lion of Sumatra. I heard the sound of a mechanism.
Ah.
Strange
Whoa!
way of protecting one's safe. Triangulating one's hunting sites on a map.
Do I know the code? Oh, the one on the ring! 4
A
numbers.
signet ring bearing the Clark's family's coat of arms. A number is written on it.
Yes. Can I take a look at the back? Oh, actually, right here at the front. 1587. 1587. 1, 5, 8, 7. Voila!
These
Nice.
documents are very likely going to help me for the rest of the inquiry.
Okay, what am I looking at? Gold coins.
A dozen gold sovereigns. Some shares for the Southern Railway and some treasury bills. This is not worth much, hardly enough to justify your robbery.
Some blank envelopes.
Charlotte Clark, Comside, Churston, Devon. To Mr. Franklin Clark, Peninsula Hotel, Salisbury Road, Chimneys, Kowloon, Hong Kong, Comside, 1935, January 1st.
1935.
I wish you with all my heart a happy year 1935. Writing my greeting cards, I have affectionate thoughts for you. Always smiling as a child, sailing to distant countries and bringing back to us trunks full of wonder. At home, everything annoys me, starting with this young Thora Sir Carmichael is so fond of. I have nobody to share my feelings with, so I write to you. How can I tell you what happens to me? The simplest way the better. I am doomed. I still have 1 year to live, no more. How do I know?
Hey, she knows.
I opened the secret drawer of Carmichael and read a letter not addressed to me. In this letter, Dr. Logan tells my husband in the most direct way the truth he conceals from me. Sir, I know, but my husband doesn't know I know. Please don't tell him. And if he shares the truth with you, act as you were surprised. Carl will probably speak in his usual convoluted way, but I wanted to be the first to announce it to you. It does matter to me that you are aware of what happens in Comside. Warm regards, Charlotte.
So, from Charlotte to Franklin.
Eton College School Year, 1912-1913. Franklin Clark. School report for Franklin Clark. According to his teachers, Franklin was a good student, but lacked discipline.
That is all.
Sir Carmichael Clark, Comside, Churston, Devon. To Mr. Franklin Clark, Peninsula Hotel, Salisbury Road, Chimneys, Kowloon, Hong Kong. Comside, 1935, January the 12th. Dear Franklin, first, I wish you a good start to a successful new year. I have received your letter dated December 10th. Thanks for defending my interest against Wang, this robber. Things could have got pretty bad if you weren't a real cold-blooded guy. I envy you for that. Things go on here much as usual. Charlotte is moderately free from pain. I wish one could say more. You may remember Thora Gray. She is a dear girl and a greater comfort to me that I can tell you. I should not have known what to do through this bad time but for her. She has an exquisite taste and shares my passion for Chinese art. No daughter could be a closer or more sympathetic companion. Life has been difficult, but I am glad to feel that here she has a home and true affection. You wrote me you want to stay in China for 1 more year or even longer. I don't object. The longer you stay, the more opportunities you will have to increase our collection. Nonetheless, you should know that we miss you here, and that Charlotte will be gone by the time you come back. I am, dear Franklin, your truly affectionate brother.
Okay. Lots of interesting information there. Inspect the mentioned surroundings. New objective. That means I can go outside. So is it all inside the house?